Welcome viewers, Gloring here, back with another episode of Rome Total War. And in between videos I just went through and queued up a couple of units in all of the cities that weren't maxed out already. Just some town watch, so that happened. And looks like I'm gonna take the Numidian capital this turn. So that should be fun. Although I guess it's not actually their original capital, it's just the capital just always gets shifted around, so it seems like you're taking...
Victory! This land is Roman!
And that's 5,000 populations, that means they have several thousand. Yeah, I'll exterminate them. Exterminate! Ooh, Nept. Yeah, I was planning on it. Yeah, because there were... Whoa! 45% unrest? Wow. Okay, this is probably the lowest public order I've ever seen. In an exterminated settlement. And that's with a huge population growth boom. Or population boom. So definitely get a shrine to this Saturn. Because he improves public orders for us. Also, oh no. I thought that destroying that shrine actually made people happier because it got rid of some of the culture penalty. But it didn't. Go away. Forever.
This
Nobody
scroll
likes you.
details your financial performance throughout the season, taking account of recruitment, construction,
Oh.
wage.
Who got this? Nice. Oh yeah, and then I need to move these units down,
Imperator,
as usual.
march! Imperator,
I
march!
think I'm almost onto the cavalry now. Pretty close. Don't need legionary cavalry. I'll just throw in another Roman cavalry. And I'd like to get some archer auxilia eventually. And hopefully Dimity won't revolt against us. Okay, just rioting. Good. Ooh, Egypt is offering trade rights. This will be really nice if I can actually get close to Egypt, which I should be able to because that Numidian settlement's due south of Capua, pretty much. Down here. Yeah, I know. Is fairly close. It's the closest city to these three cities. Memphis... Alexandria, Memphis, and Thebes, I think. And Egypt has a lot of resources. They are very profitable trading partners. Ah, the urban barracks, that is. Excellent. So now I can start training up my urban cohorts with an upkeep of 320 a turn. Kind of ridiculous. But they're worth it. Normal Roman troops are amazing. Urban cohorts are just ridiculous. And get a Colosseum because you still have a bit of a public order problem. Tingy, you I want to stay as small as possible. So how do I increase your happiness? Doesn't really look like I can. Maybe if I build a forum, that might give me a growth bonus, because you can get a growth bonus from trade, unfortunately. And, let's see, 80% garrison, what if I move these guys out?
Imperator, forward!
Yeah, I know. Now it's 55%. Well, it's not really gonna get much worse.
Orders!
I mean, if it revolts, it revolts. Oh well, there's not much I can do about it. I suppose I could keep my army in there for one more turn, technically, but
Forward! Out of move,
I don't
sir.
want to.
Attack!
And I don't have... Let's see. What kind of units do they have in here? Wait, why can I see this? Why do I have vision on it? Oh, maybe because I have a Senate mission, so it automatically gives me vision or something. Ooh, Thrace has been destroyed. So I think Thrace is somewhere over here, where Pontus now is, if I remember correctly. And are there any good mercenaries? Forgot to check. Ah, Balearic Slingers, some of the best mercenaries in the game. I think Cretan Archers might be slightly better, but that depends on your point of view.
Merging army.
Oh man, forgot to move them again. And wow, Carthage is losing me money. Although, the reason it's losing money is not that it's actually losing money. That number you see there is actually based on the troops. Well, it includes the recruitment. Yeah, I know. It includes the upkeep cost of your army in, like, distributed over your entire, empire based on population. So, like, right now, this city is actually producing, like, 3,000 denarii or so, but it's being, so if I got rid of the city, I would just have 3,000 fewer denarii per turn, but the armed forces, basically this number is almost completely irrelevant. It has almost nothing to do with the actual city itself. Huh, Thapsus has, wait, army barracks? Why can't I get the next level? Aren't you at the biggest size? Oh, really? Wow. You're still not at the largest size yet. Don't really need to do anything. Although I suppose you could train some Roman cavalry. Take one off there. And speed it up slightly. And I think I was still doing some retraining in Capua. Capua. Caprica, whatever. Grower. Oh! Actually, that might be bad. Let's see, so... population growth 1.5%. Now what is it? Still 1.5%? Was it the other one? Yes.
Imperator.
So...
Merging armies.
oh. Guess that only affects income, not population growth. Ooh, Samnite Mercenaries. Publicly despises the game. Huh. Okay, Lucius, you're not good. At all. Wow.
Orders.
Okay, so if I go to Capua, wow, 125% public order? That's awesome. Why? Does this guy have some really, does one of these guys have a really good trait? I don't think so. Let's see. What is causing this? Oh, why is Squalor so low? It's like Squalor just went way, way down. I don't know why. Wait, what happened to the population here? It was up at 24,000 and it's been growing ever since. I don't know. One of life's many mysteries. Although I think I forgot to start training the urban cohorts afterwards. Okay. And then you keep moving towards Nepta. Takes a really long time to walk across this barren desert.
You can move your spy by right-clicking on any part of
Yeah,
the highlighted area.
So,
General.
in 3 more turns, I'll get there, and then how long do I have for the Senate mission? Stop telling me, why did I turn on advice? I don't need it. Okay, so I'll have 5 turns to take Nepta. And you can move in. Nope, you can't. So in 2 turns, I will have my army assembled, my new army, and then I can use it to, well, first I'll use it to take out that rebel leader, that rebel general, down to the south of Thapsus here. That'll be their first mission. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, destroy the rebel army. And Thapsus finally grew, which is nice because I love it when when the growth coincides with. Who gave me priority for office? But yeah, I love it when the growth coincides with finishing something. Although apparently I just forgot to build something, actually. And I want to see, what does the Pantheon actually give? And is it something good? Sewers? Maybe. Wait, did I already repair my temple? Oh no, I just built a new one. Built a better one. And Sirti, or Tingi, you're unhappy already. Yeah, Tingi is gonna be very hard to please. So, what effect does the Pantheon have? Public order bonus? Yeah, of course. Ooh, increases public order bonus due to law? Huh, didn't realize that. Oh, experience is really good. It improves your attack, your armor, and I think it improves your chance to, like, makes them have higher morale. Not sure about that. I've never tested it, but I would assume so. And any more good Balearic slingers or anything? Actually, I'll just wait, because I'm already might be stretching my money, my economy to the maximum. So, and they can hold out for 4 turns, which I think is perfect. It'll complete the Senate mission just before it expires. And Capua is not growing, which is excellent. Oh, well, I'm stupid. I just figured out why the population went down, because I trained all those people. When you train a unit, it takes population. See, 20,154 goes up to 20,000. It takes the number of units in that battalion, which is 80 here. And okay, so I'm only earning 2,000 denarii per turn by now. So I think I'll only get about 7 urban cohorts, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the one I already have. And join up over there. Although actually, you're gonna need a better armor, or a forum, or blacksmith, or whatever it's called. So, yeah, do that. And Carthage still have a bunch of things queued up, which I believe were so that, oh yeah, I think that was to get rid of the public order penalty from culture.
No more moves.
Perhaps we will lose a rival in this struggle, maybe? Thapsus is unhappy. That is bad. I can lower taxes and bleed even more money off. But at least I'm not recruiting anything. Yeah, I am probably gonna have to, wow, really lay off the warmongering for a while after this and build my economy, because armies are very expensive, as you might imagine. And I have an amazing general. Well, I guess maybe he's not amazing, but 5 stars is quite good, and he's age 16. Okay, this is amazing. I literally got him this turn. So he'll last for the maximum length. Because once generals get too old, they'll die of old age. Natural causes make sense. So that's really, really good if he's only 16. Because they come of age at 16, so 16 is the youngest you can actually use them. And, yeah, I'm still making a modest 2,000 denarii per turn.
Engage the enemy.
Build a ram and then just maintain siege. So, it'll take 4 turns to surrender. And 5 turns. Okay, so I won't need to attack, which is good.
Orders.
Oh, SPQR declared war on Spain. I guess that means I should probably try taking over the Iberian Peninsula. There are quite a few mines and things over there, but other than that, I don't think they're very rich terrain. Also, I discovered that if you hold Alt, or no, it was just right-click, you can see this. So, like, you can see where your most valuable farmland is, so basically if I get rid of these rebels, I'll actually be able to use this. Right now it's devastated, and that should increase my my money, my income significantly.
General.
And yeah,
Prepare
you
for
can
battle.
attack.
Victory!
I think I'm gonna press the assault. Wow. 999 men. Nice. I like nice round numbers like that. And town militia, which have a bonus against cavalry, so I'll try not to use them against them in open combat. A fairly weak general, although he does have a large bodyguard unit, 55, which I think is based on commanders. I don't know how it works, because I think he has more than my general, but he has much lower command. Maybe it's like the number of battles they've won or something like that. Or age. Or number of traits or something
Over there
weird
stand the rebels.
that I don't know.
Await my orders.
So, Legionary, all post-Marius cohorts have this special ability, whoa, called the Testudo formation, and its name means turtle, and it makes them nearly invulnerable to arrows, and I've never used it before in combat, so I'm going to try it. I've heard that it's really not all that useful, but I'll try it. See how well it works. Yeah, my general has like half the numbers of his general. So, you know, in theory, in real, like in Rome, in ancient times, the Testudo formation was actually, it wasn't just that it would, protect them from arrows. It was actually like the key to their military success, because they could advance and then stab out from between these shields, and it was very difficult to actually hit them behind these large shields, so it was almost undefeatable. However, this does tire them out, so if they aren't, do they have any archers? Well, they have skirmishers. So, let's see. Are they coming to attack? No. Figured they probably wouldn't. And I'll get to a point where I can see where I'm going up. And just, when you're moving, it doesn't go on triple speed, so when you're moving the camera. Oh. So these guys are winded, yeah. I'm gonna take them out of Testudo for now. And okay, I'm going to form 2 rows 5 thick, because 10 is a lot of units. Who'da thunk it? Yeah, and this is gonna be a pretty overwhelming victory. Yeah, even though I only have twice the number of units they have, my army is like 3 or 4 times as strong as theirs. And the game recognizes that. They all have an experience already, which is quite nice. I did not realize I had anything that would give experience at Carthage. I think I have the second to last level of the Temple to Vulcan, and that's what gives them their extra level. I'm just gonna leave them until they all get back to eager or not eager, but fresh. Looks like these guys are some of the most tired ones.
Legionary cohort.
Yeah. They're all back to fresh, I think. Okay. And then units don't get tired out. They just don't. They might not regain stamina as fast when they're moving. No, don't face that way. Yeah, that's fine. And I shouldn't get tired out. I'll be attacking uphill, which is a minor penalty. But I think I should be okay. And I'm going to try out the testudo formation. It's not good to keep your units in the whole battle, but if I'm just for when I'm attacking, I think it should work. What are you telling me?
Press the special unit abilities button for the first time.
No, I
This
haven't.
turns on.
This is not the first time.
Legionary units.
You don't know me at all.
Legionary cohort. Units.
Okay. Reform into tighter knit formation. Whoa. Cool. Sounds like an ocean or something. Kind of gliding through each other as they kind of look like tanks or something. You might not want to be there. You're kind of making yourselves a massive target. Do I want to move you guys up?
Roman cavalry.
I'll try flanking them. Okay. And then you guys are almost in position. You can't run while you're in testudo. Actually, you guys, guess what? Don't do that. Apparently. Apparently they get mad when you do that. Yeah. They seem to be very slow. I feel like they're slower than just when they're normally walking. Okay, this testudo formation is getting annoying. Yeah. Oh well. This is not working out at all. So I'll just bring them back into normal formation. I mean, they're still pretty tanky, especially to archers. So, should be okay.
Roman cavalry.
And you guys head towards the flanks. Highly vulnerable flanks. You guys can probably run. What are you telling me?
You
now?
have pressed the fire at will button.
That is not the first time. Again. Also, let's see. You two engage head-on. Oh, that's not a general unit. It's a round shield cav. That explains why it has more units than more people than my general. And I'm sending these guys. I took them out of the battle, or out of this engagement, so that they can flank.
You do not only win a battle by killing every last enemy soldier on the field.
Know about that. And routed their general. Okay, and then get away. Let's see. Wow. I already routed these guys. Okay. So that was fast. And you guys head over
Praise.
here.
The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Yeah. And keep peeling them to death. You're like all these weird ways. Okay, and now turn off fire at will mode for the ones that still have ammo. And close to melee range on these guys. Oh,
The enemy
okay,
army.
that worked. And so now each of you can track down one unit. And then there will still be one unit
Pursue
that
them
right
and
around
drive
there
them from the battlefield.
that isn't accounted for. And I'm moving my guys over here for some reason. I don't really need them to chase down these guys. Love how when they're like trying to get to these guys, they kind of accidentally kill half the others. Just incidentally take out most of the battalion. And you took out your unit, I guess.
General!
Yeah, looks like it. Probably.
Roman cavalry!
Yeah.
Guard! Roman cavalry!
Highly effective combat. The only 3 that escaped this combat were the round shields, which are annoying because they're fast, so you can't really catch up with them. I think Roman cavalry might be fast too. Is it? Let's see. I thought there was some way to get the unit screen in battle.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day
don't
is
know how.
clearly our victory.
Yeah, very few escaped. 3. Yep. And I lost 7 men, all of them in my cavalry. My cavalry are probably going to always take the heaviest losses, although it still will be very light. Because I usually kind of just sent them in. I usually don't use anywhere near enough tactics. I'm way too quick to send in my cavalry and way too slow to send in my infantry.
Victory!
And they routed. Ooh. Got a Carthaginian turncoat. I basically
Imperator.
defeated the Carthaginians, so I'm not sure how useful this is. But sure. Why not? Yeah, and you can start heading over here. Although, apparently,
Imperator!
it takes...
March!
It's gonna take you a really
General!
long time.
March! No more moves, sir. March! March!
Okay, how close can you get?
March!
Looks like around there. For some reason, you can only queue
Right-click
up like
to
4
move your army
moves
to
or
any part of the
4
highlighted
turns or
area.
something. And Carthage, you still...
It is important to regularly review the happiness of your population.
Yeah, I know. And still population growth. What if I raise this? Can I raise taxes? Nope. And can't get that higher either. Let's see. Culture penalty is very, very minor. So, might as well just start working on other things that will improve my happiness more. And I think that will conclude this episode. I took out these rebels that have been annoying me for a long time. The devastation should start receding. I have this incredible army, and I'm starting to work on my perfect Rome-killing army. So yeah, guess that's all I need to do. So, thank you all for watching, and see you next video. Bye!